Okay.
It's called Self-Portrait.
Vincent's tale?
This is still Vincent's
Self-Portrait?
We're having
He is drunk, huh? Hey! Look who it is. Like the circus.
Come on, let's have it, you miserable prick, I will.
on, let's have it. Isn't that also what Screech said to Jenny or to the police officer? Let's have it then. Come on,
Oh,
let's have it.
yeah.
Do what I want, I will drink till I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick of the same boring songs. I am sick of these pavements I find myself on. Great Britain, I hate you. I'll say that with pride. It's my right to be violent when you fed me lies. I'm a rotter, a menace when I want to be, and I've worked for that right because nothing comes free. I have slaved all my life in the dull 9 to 5. I just rinse and repeat while I'm barely alive. Great Britain, I loathe you with murderous glee. I will do to this country what you've done to me. Destroy. I want to tear apart these buildings from the cinder blocks they stand. Leave this town in dust and rubble. Make some trouble with my hands. I won't lie, I'm fucking wasted. But I wasted all my youth, and I've stayed so damn complacent. Getting wasted is my truth. So my style of self-expression is a fist into the gut. It's throwing up upon these pavements. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut. Banished angel, I am Lucifer. Might reign like Genghis Khan. Soon you will all know my name. I am the storm after the calm. I'm the victim of the victim list. The pill that makes you sick.
This what he said, you slut. Who called
Screech called Jenny that, I think.
Screech might have called Jenny that. I know for
Oh,
sure
no,
that
Stevie.
Steve called Violet that.
But that's right.
You lying slut. I know you're anyway.
Banished angel, I am Lucifer. Might reign like Genghis Khan. Soon you will all know my name. I am the storm after the calm. I'm the victim of the victim list. The pill that makes you sick. I am chaos incarnate. Let's fucking have it then, you prick! Now the rules of the street fight are simple. It's pretty much anything goes. Keeping the street pretty firm on your feet. It pays to be sweet on your toes. And fools they have fallen for clumsy mistakes. Late to react, cop the fist to the face. Now the rules of the street fight are simple. Break that little prick's nose. Throw a punch, you swallow it, follow it, grab the collar, quick hollow tip like karate, kick martial art master, spark a bitch, park a fist on the landing strip, carnage, it finds the cartilage, karma serve like a carbonated cola on the crucifix, kill. Vincent wanna kill, who blood gets spilled, move double that rude boy, kill or be killed. Do it for the fun, blood, do it for the thrill. Blue lights, boy, run, blue lights, boy, chill. a seeding out the mind. Vincent went shaken, run from the law, hide from the bacon, crouch on the floor. The cook to torment him, hate the world spits on him, rapes him, hits him, kicks him when he's down, and that shapes him. He hears the sound of a copper, hot upon his tail proper, Vincent off his rocker. Bothered by the lie that Britain sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. But
real quick, earlier in Violet's tale, it was talking about the devil, the dance with the devil. Now it's talking about
all
the
of them.
seed.
It was talking about them representing the devil.
And here,
now it's talking about the devil plants seeds in the darkness.
Yes, where there's
and
no
sowing
light.
seeds. Yeah,
and then
where
it's
there's
talking
no
about
light.
the corruption of the government. Earlier in Sunflowers, it was talking about the corruption of, I don't know, the corporate greed or something.
Yeah.
Now here, the corporate in Britain and everything has caused his demise.
Right.
Which means that internal versus external struggle.
Yeah.
Right? Is it the devil? Is it our internal demons? Is it the system that causes us to fail? You know, whose fault is this?
Britain sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. But some were never chosen, they stay frozen in the locker. Destined to survive in 9 to 5 and watch the clock, but don't think about reality, my little happy shopper. A brand new show on Netflix to distract you from the horror, and swallow all your morals for a retweet or a follow, and shadow ban the problem man, a sold for $1, and keep the fight amongst yourself, don't think about the squalor. The systems don't impose it, or the rules that we all honor. And fuck it, Vincent cooked to boiling point, he's cannon fodder. So what's the use in running, he's already in the locker. He's careless with his actions now, a clumsy motherfucker. He turned to face his fate, cause fate's a bitch and none will stop her. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3".
Richard.
Was his first day back at work after a time of absent leave. Working London on the night shift, what he didn't think he'd see was a boy with a guitar, bruised and battered on his knees. But Richard lived in caution now, tormented by his past. Not so quick to find a trigger, not so fast.
Quick today.
But Richard was a righteous man who lived inside the law. So he leapt upon poor Vincent and he cuffed him to the floor.
Sucks to be a cop sometime, man. You run into the worst. It's like a scary movie.
Yeah. Samuel.
Good job, Sam.
Right? Sam kills it with these videos. So, let's pause here for just a second. So we have Jenny and Screech, we have Violet. A new character has been introduced, Vincent, play on Vincent van Gogh, right? Which Vincent runs into Vincent, which is kind of funny, you know, because
right.
now Vincent's busking, which is maybe a nod to Ren, who used to busk or still does sometimes on the streets.
Uh-huh.
Vincent's busking. We have all these songs called or named, titled after portraits of Vincent.
Yeah.
Sunflower, self-portrait, right? A conversation about looking at our own lives, at ourselves, and
right.
figuring out, who am I? Where did this come from? Was it devil? Was I dancing with the devil? Is it the seed that the devil sparked? Is it the UK or any government for that matter? Corporate, the rich versus the poor, the holy war? Why are we the way that we are? Is it internal? Is it external? Is it religious? Is it political? And we're working our way through these
I think it's internal.
tracks.
What I'm seeing is, so far, even though you have Violet's tale,
Mm-hmm.
and you have, what's her name, Jenny's tale, the main character isn't Jenny or Violet.
Mm-hmm.
It's the pricks. Most of our thoughts are not about, of course we're sad for Jenny and we're sad for Violet, but we get more story. Even in Violet's, once Steve comes into the picture, we're really focused on Steve's actions.
True.
Violet, again, is silent.
She's
quiet.
passive, yeah.
She's a passive character, maybe like the support. And the main person we're thinking about is Steve and his life and his choices. Main person we're thinking about with Jenny, I mean, we think a little bit about Jenny, but we're mainly thinking about Screech. And so, and now we're thinking about another male is Steve. And all of them are dealing with internal things that we can tell isn't being addressed.
Yeah.
That they don't know what to do with what's going on inside of them. And, you know, the famous phrase, hurt people hurt people.
Yep.
And they're hurting people around them. And they're killing people around them.
Yep.
Because they got stuff going on inside that they don't know what to do with. And that's just terrible.
Yeah.
When you have things that you're dealing with that you don't know how to address. And that's something that men have an issue with a lot. They just don't know how to even think about their emotions. They don't know how to experience those emotions without feeling some kind of way about them, without hating themselves or feeling weak for even having those emotions. And so you get drinking, you get a lack of feeling fulfilled, you get this terrible behavior, and you get them hurting those around them, killing those around them, because they don't value their life and they're not valuing the things that are around them. We
have several songs that we're going to be working our way through in the next couple of days and weeks.
Woo!
So
Was
far,
that like 3 songs?
No, well, yeah, technically.
4?
I mean, the first one was 3 tales in and of itself. And then we had Prologue and The Sunflowers and Self-Portrait, which is 5. Yeah, 5 songs, if you will.
Gosh, that is so much to unpack.
Yep. And then the next one is the next one in Vincent's tale is The Bedroom, which is another name of a painting of Vincent van Gogh. And then the story will unfold, and we're going to see how that connects to Richard and how it's all connected.
Wow, Ren. I don't know how many views or sold, how many albums you sold or songs that you sold, but I'm sure it's not enough. You haven't sold enough of this.
Yep.
This is so good. I could watch this and re-listen to it for more than just music's sake. But it's like a song. It's like a movie. Yeah. It's like a tale. It's like a book.
Yeah.
Yes, your songs are like books. Mm-hmm. And with books, when you read them, it becomes, so visceral.
Yeah.
Like you can just touch it.
I love how multi-layered his work is because it's obviously fun to listen to. Yeah. He's a multi-instrumentalist, and he raps. Now he sings. The whole storyline, the great storytelling. I love the fact that there's so much wordsmithery and literary art, but then at the same time, there's so much substance to me. Yeah. It feels like a steak or like a really good meal because now there's things to think about. It doesn't just entertain me, or I'm like, oh, this was fun. Oh, it also makes me think about these topics. Yeah. It makes us, at least for me, and I think many people, it makes us want to ask the questions, right? Where is this coming from? What's the plight of our society? Where have we gone wrong? What's going on? How can we help the youth? How can we help domestic violence victims? You know, it stirs you to think about the heavy stuff versus just being entertained, lulled to sleep, like he said, by the latest Netflix show, but actually ask questions and look inside and go, what does this have to do with you and me? Yeah. And how can we change our trajectory or help others change theirs? Yeah. Can this be some type of wake-up call to the people that are walking down the wrong road? Yeah. That are at the fork in their life? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Practical ways to do that. I mean, as we see in these tales, everybody's connected. Yep. Right? I was asking, like, who is Violet, right? It's like, who is Violet? Where's this random coming from? Connected. Who is Richard? Where's this random coming from? And how does he connect? Who's Vincent? And how does he connect to this whole thing? Right? Now we have Richard. We're all connected. Your impact practically is understanding that and not just thinking like, oh, I don't know anybody that is a Violet or I don't know a Jenny. Well, you do. You're connected to them in some meaningful way. When you go to the store, obviously y'all want to be careful out there because there are criminals out there and they're looking to take advantage of it. Destroy, But from people that's really close to you, like your wife, your mother, your sister, your brothers, your aunts, your neighbors, people in the store that you're behind waiting in line, it is practically given through kindness, forgiveness, mercy, patience, empathy, listening and paying attention to others, making it about the other. But I believe that starts first loving yourself, right? Like I was saying, these dudes are dealing with things that they don't know how to address. They don't know how to engage with their feelings. Get some books, get some counseling, get a therapist. Go and work through this stuff that you have set aside for so long. Go and talk about the things that have closed your mouth. Don't be a Jenny. Don't be a Violet. Speak up for yourself. So that you can learn how to love those parts of yourself and how to deal with those things. And once you learn how to love yourself and you become peaceful within yourself, then you can share that with those people that are around you. You'll be able to recognize and see others and speak to that in them. You spoke to it with yourself. You then worked through this stuff with yourself and you healed yourself. Now you can be a light unto others and be a part of their healing journey. That's a very practical way to do it. When you're driving, let somebody pass. You know what I'm saying? Don't honk your horn. Drive slower. Take your time when those at your job are speaking with you and you're just want to go somewhere else and they talk too much. That one person that just talk about anything and don't get the memo because you didn't put your earphone. Take your earphones out and give them the time of day. Don't ever say that you don't have the opportunity to be a light, because you do in very practical ways. Be a light to yourself first, and then you can be a light to others. You silly.
No, it's good.
You crazy.
No.
You crazy.
It was good, though. Here's facts. What else is there to say?
Yeah.
I thought about either doing rock on, but then I went for the clapping. There's nothing to add. You said it beautifully, and I think that was powerful because of what we ended on in Self-Portrait. When he spoke about the darkness, there is no light. So I love where you just took that. And I am very excited to show you the bedroom next.
I love the bedroom.
And locked up, and then set the scene.
You can show me the bedroom, set the scene, and then lock me up.
I think this is a good time to
I'll accept it. It'll be a starry night.
Jesus. I can't wait to show T the rest. What do you guys think? Make sure to subscribe, guys. Click the bell so you don't miss a thing. Share this video. Let us know in the comments. What is your favorite thing about Ren's masterpiece, the Jen Screech, Jenny, Violet, Vincent Richards tale? What is the thing that you love most about it? I'm going to have T back on the show for the rest, but go make sure to check out his channel too, Terrace Elliott. I'll link it in the description.
Yeah.
And let us know, what this song means to you. How has it impacted you? What is your takeaway for your life? Let's make this practical, like T said. Be encouraged to choose life, to keep dancing in the light. I thought I had the t-shirt on. I was about to show you all my t-shirt, but that ain't it. Thank you for watching, you guys. Thanks for being on the show, T.
Ayo!
We'll see you on the next ride, you guys.
Ayo!